So excuse me for my English. I'm not a very English speaker, so I try to speak in this language. So I will present Tinika. It is a place in Switzerland. I have a small presentation, and I hope I can share my screen like this. Yes. So Tinika, it is a house of well-being in Switzerland. So where is Tinika? It is in the center of Europe, in the mountains, in the Alps. And it is a nice place in the summer, and in the winter there are some snow, so the summertime is great to have water session, water school, or water release, water holidays in Switzerland. So here it is, my small place. And what I want to present, it is my place, but why I do it? Because I had a dream. A lot of people, maybe water therapists, want to have facilities to do their work. So sometimes we work already in a center, and in this center, hopefully there is a warm pool. So it's good for me. For example, I worked in a thermal center for more than 10 years. And I always had the dream, it is to have my own pool, because sometimes it's difficult to practice in public swimming pools. And I am very lucky, because my father had a house and he gave me, and in this house it has a pool. So the first step for me, it is to renovate this old pool. Here you can see there was a lot of work to do. I make new walls, I change the level of the bottom, I do new pipes, I put also a light in the pool. Sometimes it's good to have more things in the pool. Like this, it's better. So this is the one step of the pool. And then it changed a little bit. Last years I do special things. I do some in the center mandala. It is live flowers, and it brings a lot of power, a lot of energy in the water with such a mandala. And this one is quite nice also, because in the night there is a light inside, and we can see more in the night this typical mandala than in the day. So the pool, it is a session with Voga. This, and to build a pool is one thing, and the technical is also very important. So the good, we must think about the filtration, and for me also a free chlorine sterilization. And like this, the water is the most natural. And I also try to make a sterilization without chlorine, because I have a problem with the skin. and I have scratchy skin after doing work in a chlorine pool. So I'm not in a public center or in a public pool. This is why I can do without most of the time without chlorine. But if I will do a public pool. Chlorine is uh, to work without chlorine is not allowed. And also what is important, it is to heat the pool because we work on the warm water, and the first thing to do it is to install a heat pump. With the solar is quite good also, but for me the most efficient tool it is to heat the water with the fire. So really we can see different materials: heat pump, solar material, and also a window on the pool. This is really nice to have a window on the pool like this. For example, when the weather is not good, when it is raining, we can continue to work. And for me, one thing, the most ecological, it is to heat the pool with wood, with the fire. And this is the picture on the right up side. And so we must have some wood, but for me, I live not very far from a forest, and at 5 minutes I can have some wood from my region. So it's also nice to work with colleagues around our place. And also for our courses, it's important to have a classroom, for example, for the land class. And this is the classroom I created with a nice view on the garden and the green garden. And the garden in my place offer a lot of possibilities. Here we can see the pool. There is also a teepee. I will renovate it this year like this. I could have another classroom or bedrooms also. This is the garden. And garden, other possibilities, it is also to make, for example, here it is qigong or drum circles also, or yoga, and of course some water courses in the pool. This is osteopathic in the water, and of course it is important to eat because we are near lunchtime now. So I do vegetarian most of the time, and sometimes also chicken or beef. If someone wants to have more proteins. So it's very friendly, and then we can have also some massages in the place. So it's good to have a great formula, a great thinking when we wants to make our dream comes true. So my dream it is to build a house and to offer this house for the others water therapist lovers. In the night also it is sometimes nice to make other things. Here it is sound journey, sound travel in the pool. Tibetan bowls also, and it is nice to have a good filtration. You can see bodies are moving in the water like this. Not everybody can receive some sounds. So with a good filtration, there is movement in the water, and when we release our tension and floats like this, it's good to move. So, and also have a house, especially house for the, it is a guest house. And what is important for me, it is not to have a lot of people, but just a small of participants like this. It is intimate and friendly energy, and it is also like a family, because I live there, and a lot of participants can feel this energy of the family. This is the house where the people can sleep, eat inside. This is the logo of the Tinika place, bedroom. And also a small place where we can sell, or students buy some things, for example, hats or little things with dolphins, because a lot of us enjoy those kind of animals. So this is the shop aspect, another room. And also another time to have other things of massage in the water. And for more information, this is the address in Switzerland, in the middle of the Alps. And like this. So if you have a dream, make your dreams come true. Do everything what it is possible. And if something stay in your mind, maybe it is important to follow and to create, to make your thinkings on ground, on earth. So I hope you understand what I explain in this presentation. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you. Okay.
You can stop sharing the video, so you will go out.
Ah, yes, here it is.
Perfect.
Thank you for the listening.
Beautiful space. Tinika, does that have a special meaning for the name?
Yes, Tinika, after I found it is a name of Americans woman, Black Americans woman, but Tinika, my name is Stephen, but Titze, donc I take the first two letters, TI. My wife, it is Nicola, so NE, and my mother, Kasheski, so KA. So we all live in this house, so this is why it is named Tinika.
Nice, nice.
And maybe if you have some, you have also the same dream as me, you can send me messages or emails if you have some questions. I try my best to answer.